In folklore, the willow wisp, or Ignis fatuus Latin for foolish flame, is an atmospheric ghost light seen by travelers at night, especially over bogs, swamps, or marshes. The phenomenon is known in much of European folklore by a variety of names, including jack-o'-lantern, friar's lantern, and hinky-punk, and is said to mislead travelers by resembling a flickering lamp or lantern. Welcome to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. In literature, Willow the Wisp metaphorically refers to a hope or goal that leads one on, but is impossible to reach, or something one finds strange or sinister. Willow the Wisps are very simple apparitions. They appear as balls of light, sometimes so bright that they hurt your eyes and other times so dim that you have to squint to see them. They usually have a bluish gleam to them, although red has also been reported. In some rare sightings, a dark figure has been seen carrying the light, as if it was a torch or a lantern. Despite carrying a light, the figure is always too dark to be described in detail. A light floating in the darkness might seem innocent, even friendly. But don't be deceived. These attractive lights are almost always malevolent. They lead travelers onto dangerous land, perhaps a deep hole in a bog or a kingdom ruled by vicious fairies. The backstory of Willow the Wisps can shed some light on their cruel nature. The lights are carried by spirits who are shut out of both heaven and hell. Willow the Wisp appears in folk tales and traditional legends of numerous countries and cultures. Notable named examples include Steedy Lewis Light in Saskatchewan, the Spook Light in southwestern Missouri and northeastern Oklahoma, the Martha Lights of Texas, the Naga Fireballs on the Mekong in Thailand, the Paulding Light in Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and the Hesteland Light in Norway. In folklore, the willow wisp are typically attributed as ghosts, fairies, or elemental spirits. Modern science explains the light aspect as natural phenomena such as bioluminescence or chemiluminescence, caused by methane produced by organic decay. The term willow the wisp comes from wisp, a bundle of sticks or paper sometimes used as a torch, and the name will, thus meaning will of the torch. The term jack-o'-lantern originally referred to a will-o'-the-wisp in the United States. They are often called spook lights, ghost lights, or orbs by folklorists. The names Willow the Wisp and Jack-o'-lantern are used in etiological folktales, recorded in many variant forms in Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales, Appalachia, and Newfoundland. In these tales, protagonists named either Will or Jack are doomed to haunt the marshes with a light for some misdeed. One version from Shropshire is recounted by Briggs in a dictionary of fairies and refers to Will Smith. Will is a wicked blacksmith who is given a second chance by St. Peter at the gates of heaven, but leads such a bad life that he ends up being doomed to wander the earth. The devil provides him with a single burning coal with which to warm himself, which he then uses to lure foolish travelers into the marshes. An Irish version of the tale has a ne'er-do-well named Drunk Jack or Stingy Jack who, when the devil comes to collect his soul, tricks him into turning into a coin so he can pay for his one last drink. When the devil obliges, Jack places him in his pocket next to a crucifix, preventing him from returning to his original form. In exchange for his freedom, the devil grants Jack 10 more years of life. When the term expires, the devil comes to collect his due. But Jack tricks him again by making him climb a tree and then carving a cross underneath, preventing him from climbing down. In exchange for removing the cross, the devil forgives Jack's debt. However, no one as bad as Jack would ever be allowed into heaven, so Jack is forced upon his death to travel to hell and ask for a place there. Be forewarned, next time you see a ghost light out in the darkness, this is a fool's light. We may never see you again. So what are your thoughts about this cryptid creature? Please comment below. I would like to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Many blessings to the rest of your day.